Thank you so much. Your hard work here in America. 4 years, John Shimon is grow here in America. And the more and more grow, made a victorious foundation here in America as an elders and nation. We never forget your dedication and spirit, and you love us, your love. Thank you so much. Also, we are really excited. The new president, John Shimon Heavenly North America, Reverend Shin Dong Mo, and Mrs. Shin. Thank you so much. You came us here for America. We are dedicated together, working with you, and more going to the next stage with you. Thank you so much. Appreciate all leaders, especially Reverend Ken Du. Thank you. Reverend Bang Il-san Bang. Thank you. And Reverend and Mrs. Luke Higuchi. Thank you. Reverend Mrs. Thompson. Thank you, Dr. Mrs. Compton. And also all other brothers and sisters here in Vegas and also attending through Zoom and YouTube. America, we all together. Today is a day of commitment. Today is a day of appreciation. Yes, we are ready to go forward more and more. Nothing's impossible in John Shimon prayer. Nothing's impossible in John Shimon prayer. We call your name, Holy Mother. We shout your name, Holy Mother. Attending with Holy Mother with deep gratitude. I pray my name, Akira Ota, blessed family. Adieu.
We all have an original mind that yearns for beauty, truth, and happiness. We want to be good people, able to raise beautiful families where all relationships of true love can blossom. Strong families are the building block of a healthy community, where each person can work together to create a peaceful and prosperous world. We are the Family Federation. Join us for world peace and unification.
Happy Sunday, brothers and sisters. Happy Mother's Day. Yeah. It is so good to see you this Sunday morning. Welcome home. This is a very special Sunday for our community here. And we're in a very special place. You know, this is our True Parents' residence in America is here in this building. So I always feel like this room is kind of like a true mother's living room. We're here in her room. And although she's not with us now, and she's in the hospital in Korea, she's the mother of all of us. And I really pray that all of us in this room can feel her warm embrace in this special place. So welcome again. And this is, as Reverend Ota offered in his prayer, this is a very special Sunday. We're going to have a special ceremony to give appreciation to our former leader here, Dr. Kyung Kim and his wife, and we're going to be welcoming the inauguration of Reverend Shin, who is here together with his wife. So we have some really special guests who are here. I'd like to mention a couple of them. We have Reverend Du. We all know Reverend Du very well. He is now the Secretary General for the World Missions Department. And we also have with us Reverend Bang. Please stand up. He is Secretary General for the Heaven, Earth, and Chumbo Training Center in Korea. And we also have here Luke Higuchi and his wife. Please stand up. Our Codon president. And we also have with us Reverend Kevin Thompson and his wife, representing our national church. And then most especially, we have our two couples here, Dr. Kim and Mrs. Kim. Please stand up. And the incoming director for our Chumbo here in Las Vegas and for all of America, Reverend Shin and his wife. Please stand up. Yeah. So this is a very special Sunday, and let's all begin by greeting our true parents. Our Heavenly Parent and our beloved true parents, Kyungbae, Paro. And remain standing. We will recite Family Pledge. Family Pledge number 1. Our family, the owner of pledges to seek our original homeland and build the kingdom of God on earth and in heaven, the original ideal of creation by centering on true love. And then let's turn to the camera here. We have our brothers and sisters who are joining us online from around the country. So let's wave to them and give our love to them. Let's shout, Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. Okay, very good. And then let's take a few moments. Please say hello and greet the person next to you or close by to you. And we'll gather again in about 2 minutes, okay? Okay, brothers and sisters, let's begin moving back to our seats. We have a full program ahead of us. Please find your way back to your seat. And those who are here for Sunday school, you can leave now to move to the Sunday school class. Okay, please take a seat. It's really great to see each other, right? Yeah. All right, so I'm going to begin with some announcements here. That way. Can you control? Excuse our technical glitch. Okay, announcements. Okay. Some of the announcements are in your program, but they're not all there, actually. Some other announcements, please. Next. Calendars are available for those who did not receive a calendar this year. Continue. A special program featuring Dr. Thomas Selliver presenting History of the Chosen People. That'll be, it's every Wednesday, starting, already started this past May 6th. A new project, Learning Korean. It's hard to see the letters there. But I believe you can reach out to Songmu Borneman. She's organizing this, okay? All right, next slide. Peace Starts With Me seminar is every Friday evening. Guests, please let myself know or my wife know, and we will prepare for that. There will be an outreach meeting tomorrow. This slide, just off a little bit. But we'll have an outreach at the HJ House, okay? So please mark that down. Third Family 7-day workshop at the Chon. This will be June 28th to July 4th. So please contact the Junction 1. Junction 1 Unison Resonating Prayer 3-day English workshop. This will be the second English workshop. People who participated had an incredible experience. This is May 21st to the 23rd. Okay. Then we'll have the HJ Chumbo event, Hanwagung at IPAC, okay, on May 30th, 2026 this year at 9 a.m. from 9 a.m. So please register. You can go to junction1.org to register for that event. And the 6th Heavenly USA Hyojung Junction 1 Chumbo 40-day spiritual workshop is going to begin on July 11th to August 19th. It is only $1,000 for 40 days. That's incredible. Okay. And we're having a special program this coming Saturday, May 16th. It's going to be an introduction to our community, focusing on the Filipino community, but all guests are welcome. Please let myself or my wife know if you're planning to come so we know how much to prepare. So that's this coming Saturday, May 16th at 10 a.m. Okay. All right, those are all the announcements. Okay. All right, from this point, we're going to begin our special ceremony here. As you have a program, right? This is the farewell or the appreciation to Dr. Kim and his wife, and it is the inauguration ceremony for Reverend Dong Mo Shin and his wife. So this is the first part of our program, and this is a special event. And I want to begin this by inviting Dr. Kim and Mrs. Kim to come up to the stage. Let's welcome them up to the stage. Sorry, it comes with the job. Yes, we're gonna present flowers and. All right. And to begin this ceremony, I want to invite up Secretary General of HJ Heaven and Earth Chumbo Training Center, Reverend Sang Il Bang. And he's going to be coming up to present a plaque to Dr. Kim. So let's welcome up Reverend Bang. All right, I'm going to read the English. This is to Reverend Ki-Hoon Kim, Dr. Ki-Hoon Kim. During your tenure as the President of Heavenly North America, Chungshim One, you have devoted your heart and soul to the revival and growth of the church through spiritual training, various educational programs, and the Hyojung Chumbo Great Works. In particular, you have achieved great results in settling the Chungshim One through sincere prayer and the expansion of spiritual education. We present this plaque to you in recognition of your dedication, your service, and your contributions. 24th day, 3rd month, 14th year of Chunilguk. This is coming from Gi Sung Lee, President of the Chungshim One. Okay. Please have a seat. And Reverend Bong will share some words.
Good morning. I'm Sang-il Bang. Nice to meet you. 존경하는 두승현 법무장님, 그리고 존경하는 김기훈 원장님, 더불어 존경하는 신동모 분원장님, 그리고 사랑하는 식구 여러분 만나 뵙게 되어 진심으로 감사드립니다.
To the Honorable Director Ken Du, President Ki-Hoon Kim, and Branch President Dong Mo Shin, and our beloved family members, I am truly delighted to meet you all.
먼저 지난 4년 동안 누구보다도 미국을 위해 깊이 염려하시고 정성과 사랑으로 헌신해 오신 김기훈 원장님께 진심으로 감사와 영광과 존경의 마음을 전해 드립니다.
First, I would like to express my deepest gratitude and respect to President Ki-Hoon Kim, who has cared for America more than anyone else over the past 4 years, dedicating himself and devotion and love.
원장님께서는 언제나 미국 식구들을 위해서 눈물로 기도하시고 앞장서서 책임을 다해 오셨습니다. 그 노고와 충정의 마음을 깊이 생각하며 깊은 감동을 받게 됩니다.
Dr. Kim has always prayed with tears for the American members and has stood at the forefront to fulfill his responsibilities. Every time I think of his
모셔서 원장님을 격려해 드리고 싶어 하였습니다. 그러나 여러 공적인 일정으로 참석하지 못하시게 되어 부족한 제가 대신 공로표를 전달하게 되었습니다.
Originally, President Ki-sung Lee wished to be here personally to encourage him. However, due to various official schedules, he could not attend. Therefore, I have the honor to delivering this plaque of appreciation on his behalf.
저는 김기훈 원장님을 뵐 때마다 늘 큰형님 같은 따뜻함과 든든함을 느끼게 됩니다. 태산처럼 굳건하시고 바다처럼 넓은 마음을 가지신 분이라고 생각합니다. 언제나 사람을 편안하게 품어주시고 희망과 용기를 주시는 참된 지도자라고 생각하였습니다.
Whenever I see Dr. Ki-hoon Kim, I feel a sense of warmth and reliability, much like an elder brother. He is a man of steadfast character, like a great mountain and a heart as wide as the ocean. He is a true leader who embraces people with comfort and provides hope and courage.
평생을 미국을 위해서 50년 동안 너무나도 수고해 주신 김기훈 원장님께 다시 한번 여러분 힘찬 감사와 격려의 박수를 부탁을 드립니다.
Please join me in giving another round of applause to Dr. Ki-hoon Kim for his lifelong dedication and service to the United States.
또한 이번에 새롭게 취임하신 신동모 부원장님께서도 축하의 말씀을 먼저 드립니다. 신동모 부원장님은 제가 대학 시절부터 잘 알고 지내온 분으로서 젊은 시절부터 참 부모님의 특별한 기대와 사랑을 받으시며 크게 두각을 나타내신 지도자이십니다.
I would also like to offer my congratulations to the newly inaugurated branch president, Dong-mo Shin. I have known Reverend Shin since my university days. He is a leader who has stood out since his youth, receiving a special expectation and love of the true parents.
특히 한국 카프 회장님으로서 임명받으시며 참 부모님의 뜻을 누구보다 앞장서서 실천해 오셨고 이후에 남미 대륙 회장님과 남미 UPF 의장으로서 세계 선교와 평화 운동에 큰 업적을 남기셨습니다.
Notably, as the president of CARP Korea, he has led way in practicing true parents' will. He later achieved great milestones in global missions and peace movements as the continental chair of South America and the chair of UPF South America.
최근에는 한국 전심원 특별 순회사로서 놀라운 부흥의 역사를 이끌어 오시다가 참 어머님의 특별한 부르심을 받아 이번 신북미 부원장님으로 오시게 되었습니다.
Recently, he has been leading a remarkable history of revival as a special itinerary worker for Chonshimon in Korea. Now, by the special calling of True Mother, he has come to serve as a branch president of Heavenly North America.
신동모 부원장님은 탁월한 영성과 리더십 그리고 뜨거운 열정을 가지신 분입니다. 모든 식구님들께서 부원장님과 완전히 하나 되어서 초창기 미국 교회의 불같은 성령의 역사와 신령과 진리의 부흥이 다시금 일어나기를 간절히 바랍니다.
Reverend Shin is a man of spirituality, leadership, and burning passion. I sincerely hope that all members become completely one with him so that the fire of and truth seen in the early days of America Church may rise once again.
사랑하는 식구 여러분, 우리가 잘 알고 있듯이 참 어머님께서는 참 아버님 성화 이후 1095일 3년 동안 심효정성을 올리신 이후에 곧바로 제일 먼저 찾아온 것이 바로 신미국이십니다. 그리고 무려 5,600km를 횡단하시며 미국을 위해 눈물로 정성을 들이셨습니다.
Beloved family members, as we know well, after True Father's Songfa, True Mother offered 1,095 days, 3 years period of devotion. Immediately afterward, the first place she visited was Heavenly North America. She traveled 5,600 kilometers across the nation, offering tears of devotion for its sake.
뿐만 아니라 스위스 알프스 12개 봉을 오르시며 하늘 앞에 깊은 기도를 올리셨고 초창기로 돌아가 신령과 진리의 교회로 다시 부흥시키겠다는 강한 결의를 선포하셨습니다.
Furthermore, she climbed the 12 peaks of the Swiss Alps, offering deep prayers to heaven and declaring her firm resolve to return to the beginning and revive the church through spirit and truth.
또한 참 아버님과의 약속을 반드시 이루어 드리겠다는 굳은 의지로 중단 없는 전제를 거듭 강조하셨습니다.
And with the determination to fulfilling her promise to True Father, she has repeatedly emphasized advancing without ceasing.
특별히 2020년 10월 11일 천주 성화 8주년 기념 축성회 때에 정심원의 이름을 천심원으로 새롭게 세워주시며 하늘 섭리적 시대를 열어주셨습니다.
Specifically, on October 11, 2020, during the victory celebration of the 8th anniversary of the Holy Ascension, she named John Shimon as Chon.
그 당시만 해도 천하 정성에 참여하는 인원이 남짓하였지만 이젠 매일 밤 4만 5만 명이 함께했으며 연간 1,000만 명 이상이 참으로 놀라운 기적의 역사를 펼쳐지고 있습니다. 이번 충계 대역사에서도 15만 8천여 명이 참석하는 참으로 놀라운 부흥의 대역사가 일어났습니다.
At that time, only about 10 people participated in the visual devotion. Today, 40,000 to 50,000 people join daily, and more than 10 million participate annually in the miraculous history. During this year's Spring Great Works, a staggering 158,000 people attended.
참 어머니께서는 천심원을 최고의 선물로, 최고의 희망으로, 그리고 모든 문제를 해결할 수 있는 열쇠, 즉 만능의 키라고 축복해 주셨습니다. 그렇게 우리 모두 한국에 있는 천심원 본원과 완전히 하나 되어 정성의 기도로 전진하면서 반드시 하늘이 준비하신 놀라운 기적과 부흥을 체험하게 될 것이라고 확신합니다.
True Mother has blessed Chon Shimon as the greatest gift, greatest hope, and the key to solving all problems. Therefore, I am confident that if we all become completely one with Chon Shimon headquarters and move forward with devotion and prayer, we will surely experience the miracles and revival prepared by heaven.
사랑하고 존경하는 식구님 여러분, 지금은 어느 때보다도 하나가 돼야 할 필요한 시대입니다. 참 어머님을 주임 삼고 천심원과 하나 되고 세워주신 신동모 부원장과 하나 되어 다시 초창기의 불타는 심정과 전도로 나간다면 미국은 반드시 하늘 앞에 새롭게 부활될 것을 믿습니다.
Beloved family members, now more than ever, unity is required. When we center ourselves on True Mother, become one with the Chon Shimon, and unite with our leaders to return to the burning heart and witnessing spirit of the early days, America will surely be resurrected anew before heaven.
오늘 이 귀한 자리를 통해 김기훈 원장님의 헌신에 다시 한번 깊은 감사를 드리며 신동문 원장님의 새로운 출발 이후에 하늘의 크신 축복이 함께하기를 기원드립니다. 참석하신 모든 가정, 교회 위에 하늘 부모님의 사랑과 은총이 충만하기를 바라면서 말씀을 마치도록 하겠습니다. 감사합니다.
Through this precious gathering today, I once again express my deep gratitude for President Ki-hoon Kim's dedication and prayer for heaven's great blessing upon Branch President Dong-mo Shin, New Beginning. I conclude my remarks by wishing for God's love and grace to overflow upon all families and churches present here. Thank you.
감사합니다.
Thank you, Reverend Bong, for those inspiring words. Coming all the way from Korea for this event. We're really grateful. Next, I would like to invite up to give special remarks Luke Iguchi, representing Kodan in America. Let's welcome up Luke Iguchi.
Good morning, everyone. Seems like I'm always here. But I just came back from Korea. Arrived last night in New York and fly this morning to here. So anyway, I prepared it, my speech. Okay. Hi, everyone. Good morning. First of all, I would like to sincerely thank you for giving me this opportunity to share a few words for Dr. Ki-Hoon Kim, Mrs. Kim today. Thank you. When I think back, I first come to know Dr. Kim when I was serving in the media department in headquarters, while he was a continental chairman of North America. I often interviewed him for the weekly update video, and I was always amazed by him, no matter how difficult a message was. He almost never made mistakes, never need perfectly, even in one take. I truly respect him. Many of you have probably heard the famous testimony from the 2017 Madison Square Garden rally, when True Mother gave him the direction for the Madison Square Garden. Dr. Kim first thought she said Manhattan Center. But once he realized heaven's true direction, he made an incredible determinations, like the Israel circling Jericho. Dr. Ki-Hoon Kim walked around Madison Square Garden every single day in prayer. He believed, he prayed, he never gave up. And finally, that historic rally became a complete victory with a packed arena. At that time, I was responsible for directing the unconditional dance performance. More than 400 young people in the bright yellow t-shirts filled not only the stage, but also the aisles throughout the entire arena. The whole stadium became alive with energy, passion, and spirit. Honestly, I felt impossible. But because of Dr. Kim's faith and determination, we experienced a miracle from heaven together. It was not just an event, it was a true spiritual experience. But at that time, even though I respected Dr. Kim greatly, there was still some emotional distance between us. That changed later, after I became a Kodan president. During the early days of Japanese workshop, I will never forget one particular moment. We were on Holy Grand tour together with WCLC Karaji. After emceeing at workshop, I was completely exhausted and resting in the very back seat of the bus. When we stopped at the service area, I looked out the window and saw Dr. Kim quietly getting off the bus alone and walking toward the restroom. At that moment, something struck my heart deeply. For some reason, the images of Dr. Kim walking along suddenly looked to me like true father, walking by himself. In that instant, I woke up spiritually. I realized I should attending him more sincerely. That afternoon, during the lunch, I honestly opened my heart to Dr. Kim for the very first time and confessed my shortcoming with tears and repentance. And I still remember it clearly. From the moment on, I felt our heart suddenly become much closer. After that, every time I come to Las Vegas, Dr. Kim would take me the IHOP for the breakfast and love me like a father. I never forget that fatherly love for the rest of my life. So honestly, today I feel like a little sad for me, but I also believe our relationship was never built merely through the position or titles. It was built through heart and love. That why because be, that's why I believe this relationship will continue forever. No, no matter what, where, no matter life, no matter where life takes us. And I sincerely hope Dr. Kim will continue sharing with us his deep experience and story with true parents. Because Dr. Ki-hoon Kim is truly living witnessing of true parents. I believe that next chapter of his life will become even more beautiful, even more uh, meaningful, and even more filled with heavenly blessing. Dr. Kim, thank you so much, and I please continue to guide and inspire us for more years to come. Adieu. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Lukaguchi. At this time, coming from the Cheongsam-wan, we would like to have a flower presentation to Dr. Kim and Mrs. Kim. Please stand up, come to the center. And Jo Young, representing the Cheongsam-wan staff, is going to present flowers. And before I invite Dr. Kim up to speak, Dr. Kim prepared a special PowerPoint presentation. And let's watch that together first, and then we will hear words from Dr. Kim. Okay, brothers and sisters, let's give a warm round of applause. Such a beautiful history and testimony. And let's all rise and give a welcome to Dr. Kyung Kim and give us a message at this time.
Thank you. Please be seated. This video and PPT made by our transmission staffs, not by me. And I just added some pictures I checked last night and what we missed. And so thank you so much, Maggie and Akane especially, and Willis and all transmission staffs prepared this nice PowerPoint Chun Shimon last 4 years. So first of all, I really appreciate Heavenly Parent and true parents, and especially Holy Mother Han, true mother, still under detention center and hospital treatment, suffering, but you leading me and all of us until this moment. Whenever we hear about the true mother's situation from Reverend Du and some other resources, we are all one spirit, one heart, one mind. How can we unite together for release immediately our true mother, Holy Mother Han, only begotten daughter, for the sake of God's providence and all human beings? Thank you, true mother, your blessing. And thank you, all of you, our family members, and around the world, North America. Thank you for your support, Holy Mother and True Mother, and Chun Shimon Providence. And thank you, Reverend Tu Sung Yeon, and charge of World Mission Department came for especially this occasion from Korea, middle of his worldwide tour. Thank you so much. And of course, Reverend Do very much related this Las Vegas Providence. And his family also here. This is another great blessing. Thank you once again. I need a tissue, please. And thank you, Reverend Igi-sang, chairman of Chun Shimon Korea, and actually worldwide. Even though our center is True Mother and all Chun Shimon, Reverend Ki-sang-mi, pushing and pushing for the sake of protection to Mother and all our family members. Thank you, Reverend Pang Sang-il, all the way came on behalf of Reverend Lee. So he was president of Japanese Church and Providence. Thank you. And our dear brother, president of Godan, and Higuchi and his wife. I know he canceled trip to Japan and he arrived this morning. Thank you, Reverend Higuchi. And thank you, Kevin Thompson. I believed his wife and together here on behalf of President Damian Dunkley. More than anything else, thank you, Las Vegas family. Les Fred, Hannah, and Compton, thank you so much. Your support, working together for the sake of True Mother, Holy Mother Han, the place where True Mother home. Thank you, our dear brothers and sisters, joining together this occasion your support and all Chunshimon families. Above all, our dear Chunshimon staff here and dedicated volunteers. Thank you, Reverend, all family and all our staffs and our mothers for the sake of our workshop participants, cooking and praying together. More than anything else, always, whenever we call, oh, we have problem, Chunshimon, a water pipe is broke down. Everybody know where to call. Our dear brother, Diodone. Thank you, Diodone, day and night. Whenever we call, he and his staff always come together and support and fix Chunshimon and Chunshimon house. Thank you, brothers and sisters. Sometime and some other way, I would like to share my appreciation, each one of you. Once again, thank you. I really want to share this momentum and my appreciation. You, we are one family under God, one family centering on true parents, and now Holy Mother Han, true mother. Thank you. Reverend Shin and his wife, new mission, but I really believed, trust heaven and true mother, right person, came to Chunshimon Heavenly USA as branch president, communicating with Korea and Lebanon Kisang Lee and sharing about the Chunshimon Providence on behalf of True Mother for our American brothers and sisters. Thank you. This is not simple, but even though he had many kind of experiences in Korea, Chunshimon itinerary worker, but I believe he is right person to carry on Chunshimon Providence for the sake of North America, Heavenly USA. So lastly, not least, I like to share our Holy Mother Han, true mother's messages from detention center. True mother said, first, be grateful all the time. This is, I heard 1,000 times whenever personal meeting and public gatherings, always true mother. Do you know what is my life of faith motto? Be grateful all the time. This is I learned from Demonim, my grandmother as well. And true mother said, how become it lately, and Korean Hans told the epic story. One in will, one in heart, one in providence, one in true mother, Holy Mother Han. This is, we all become one spirit, one mind, one set for the sake of new start. And in Korean short word, 순천자는 흥하고 역천자는 망한다. those who follow the will of heaven prosper. Those who go against it perish. So we all know this is basic, fundamental, the way of life principle. So once again, thank you to parent, heaven and earth and humankind. Thank you, Holy Mother Han, only begotten daughter, true mother. And thank you, everyone. And this picture, this is October 6th. And we see Reverend Ki-Sung Lee. And of course, Reverend Damian Dunkley. And also Reverend Bang here. I see where the Reverend Higuchi. And I see also Reverend Drew. Let's give them one more time big hand.
North America, Chen Shimon. With deep gratitude and reverence, we bid farewell to a senior leader who has faithfully guided and an entire era under the providence of our Heavenly Parent. And with joy and anticipation, we welcome a new leader called to carry forward the responsibilities and mission of this new age. Yet this is far more than a change in leadership. It is the passing on of tradition centered on heaven's will, a sacred providential moment in which the heart and responsibility of a Chanilguk leader are entrusted to the next generation. First and foremost, I wish to express my deepest gratitude and profound respect to Dr. Ki-hoon Kim, former president of Chen Shimon in North America, who for more than half a century has dedicated his life without reservation to the will of our Heavenly Parents and true parents. In his 50 years of public service, former President Dr. Ki-hoon Kim has walked a path of extraordinary dedication, fulfilling numerous public responsibilities, including serving as Continental Director of United States. Yet, what we truly engrave upon our heart today is not the weight of his titles or career accomplishment. It is the life of a leader who, even amid the fierce sandstorm of the desert, never wavered in his loyalty or filial heart to heaven. It is the exemplary life of a true sons of Chanilguk who devoted himself wholly to serving heavenly parents and true parents throughout his entire life, while tenderly embracing the tear of the members. Through his example, we come to understand what heart, what posture, and what depth of devotion a leader of Chanilguk must embody in serving heaven and embracing the providence of the age. Yes, right? The grace with which former President Dr. Ki-hoon Kim, responding to the call of the age and the will of our Heavenly Parent, has willingly embraced this transition, resonate deeply with each of us. It is not easy for someone to lay down the position and mission to which he has devoted a lifetime. Yet, Dr. Kim placed the heavens' direction above his own and welcomed this new era with a heart of gratitude and humble obedience. It is precisely in this that I once again glimpse the true dignity and tradition of Chanilguk leader, which true parents have modeled for us all. Today, in honor of lifetime of devotion and sacrifice, let us offer former President Kim our most heartfelt gratitude and respect with a thunderous round of applause. Yes, more. Thank you, Dr. Kim and Mrs. Kim. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I was going to wrap up my remarks by simply thanking Dr. Kim for his hard work, but since arriving in the US, I've noticed a bit of title crisis in our American memos. It seems some are demoting, not promoting, but demoting our Chen Shimon branch president to a mere branch director. I suspected looked at the word branch president in the World Mission Headquarters memo and thought that cannot be right, and decided to give him a creative new title in the US version. So to set the record straight, I'd like to offer a special congratulatory message to President Shin. It's the second part. And now, I'd like also extend my heartfelt congratulations to our newly appointed branch president, Dongmu Shin. Oh, he's here. As he takes on his new responsibility, the path that President Dongmu Shin has walked is likewise a history of devotion and responsibility in step with heaven's providence. Throughout his long year of public service, he has shouldered responsibility of global significance, including pastoral position in the United States and serving as Continental Director of South America. He has always kept the mission field in his heart and embraced the member with warmth and care. In particular, the tear, devotion, and sincere investment he has poured out in building one united Chanilguk family and community across diverse culture and environment have deeply moved and earned the trust of many members. The mission entrusted to President Dongmu Shin at the Chen Shimon today is not merely one of organizational leadership. Chen Shimon is a sacred place that is attuned to and uphold the heavenly heart of our heavenly parent, while honoring both the fervent and lofty heart of true father and the warm and deeply loving heart of true mother. Like an oasis that quenches a deep thirst in the midst of vast desert, it is a spiritual access where the prayers and sincere devotion of North American members convey a lifeline of deep heart connecting heaven and humankind. For this reason, this responsibility can never be fulfilled merely through administrative competence. I believe that. Above all, it calls for absolute faith in heaven, an unwavering filial heart of Hyojang, a parental heart that embraces members as one own children, and the tears of a shepherd willing to bear even the sorrows of the time alongside his flock. I am confident that building upon the pastoral heart and spirit of public service that President Dongmo Shin embodied throughout his life, he will have in North America Chunshimon as an ever deeper center of prayer and unity. I likewise believe that upon the precious foundation laid by former President Ki-hoon Kim, he will bring the hope and vision of a new era, opening a history of grace by which countless members across North America may draw ever closer to our Heavenly Parent. Thank you, and I really believe that, beloved family members, today's transition of leadership is not merely an administrative procedure in which one person's term concludes and another begins. It is a moment in which the tradition of Chanilguk is carried forward, a providential act of succession in which the responsibility and resolve of a new generation and new generations are joined to the devotion and sacrifice of those who come before. Heaven's history has always advanced through people. And that history has moved forward not through those who cling to their positions, but through those who lay themselves down before heaven's will and walk humbly in obedience. Today, we offer our deepest gratitude for beautiful life of devotion lived by former President Ki-hoon Kim, and we blessed with our whole heart the new beginning of President Dongmo Shin upon the sincere devotion of these two leaders, more fervent even than the blazing heart of Las Vegas. We sincerely pray that the boundless love and grace of our heavenly parents and true parents may always rest upon them. Thank you and God bless.
Thank you, Reverend Du. Thank you very much for your words and your heart, most especially. Okay, at this time, we are going to have flower presentations. There's going to be two sets of presentations. First, KEA national representative and from New Jersey could not be here, but they wanted to be sure to present an offering of gift to Reverend Shin and Mrs. Shin. So please come up. And representing KEA, two representatives from the Chungcheon missionaries are here. Thank you. Okay. And second presentation of flowers. We're not quite done. Reverend Kevin Thompson and his wife are here, representing the West region and also representing President Damian Dunkley of America. Very good. And Reverend Kevin Thompson is going to share a few words from himself and also, I believe, from Reverend Dunkley.
I'm going to share on behalf of President Damian Dunkley. This is his words. Although I am currently traveling and unable to join you directly today, my heart is with all of you during this meaningful Sunday gathering. First, I would like to express sincere gratitude and appreciation to Bishop Ki-hun Kim for his many decades of service and devotion throughout North America. In particular, today, we are grateful for his investment and leadership in guiding the Chunchim-Won Providence during a historical time of growth and spiritual devotion. We know that countless members have received strength, prayer, and encouragement through his sincere faith and attendance to heaven over many years. I hope we can continue to honor and support Bishop Kim with gratitude and love as he enters his next season. And I look forward to continuing our work for True Parents together. At the same time, I would also like to warmly welcome Reverend Shin Dongmo as the new branch director for Chunchim-Won North America. Reverend Shin comes from a deeply faithful, blessed family tradition rooted in the pioneering era of our movement in Korea. His parents joined the church during the difficult years of the 1960s, and his father was known as a devoted and respected divine principle lecturer who invested greatly in raising young people and educating members. Reverend Shin himself inherited that tradition of faith and public mission from an early age. During his university years, he invested wholeheartedly in CARP leadership, later serving in significant public missions internationally, including leadership responsibilities in North America, South America, international headquarters, and more recently in Chungpyeong. I hope all of our members and leaders can receive him with a united and supportive heart as we continue together to strengthen the spiritual life of our movement centered on True Parents' direction. The Chunchim-Won has been established by True Mother as a place of direct access to Heavenly Parent through prayer, devotion, repentance, and grace. The prayer vigil is a time when members can gather together and offer our collective prayer and devotion before heaven. But the Chunchim-Won is open to all members at any time, whether participating in the prayer vigil or coming to the Chunchim-Won quietly at other times during the day. I hope each of you can feel True Mother's love in preparing such a sanctified, holy place for your conversation with God, our Heavenly Parent. Alongside our devotion and prayers, I also hope we can remember True Mother's deeper dream for all of us, that as blessed families, we can joyfully attend Heavenly Parent together with our spouses, children, and parents, living with gratitude for the blessing we have received and becoming a living witness to the grace and power of True Parents' love. Ultimately, the greatest offering we can bring to heaven is not only our prayer, but our life itself, becoming beautiful, joyful, and filled with love. We can continue to protect the unity of our community, cherish one another, and move forward with maturity, wisdom, and faith centered on True Mother's direction. At such a time as this, when our worldwide movement is facing both internal and external challenges, please know that we are being tested. I believe it is especially important that we work together with unity, ethical conduct, and mutual respect in order to protect the foundation True Parents have established. We are living through such an important period of transition and growth in our movement, and I believe heaven is asking all of us to deepen our prayer, deepen our love for one another, and move forward with steadiness, dignity, and wisdom. Thank you again, Bishop Kim, for your kind and gentle leadership and love for our members. And Reverend Shin, welcome back to America. Please drink lots of water when you are in Las Vegas. To all leaders and members, let's continue to pray for True Mother, pray for our movement, and pray for one another. When we stand together, we are unshakable. Thank you very much, Reverend Damian Dunkley, Continental Director, North America. In the book of Ephesians, it says, I urge you to live a life worthy of your calling. I believe Dr. Kim has lived a life worthy of his calling. Many people come and go. We've all had lots of leaders who we don't know where they are now. But Dr. Kim has been a steady influence on America and has led us through troubled waters, and we stand upon his foundation. At the same time, in America, we are extremely grateful to Dr. Kim, and we now welcome Dr. Shin. I don't know, doctor, so many doctors. We welcome Reverend Shin. Maybe you're a doctor now. We welcome Reverend Shin, and North America is ready to work together with Reverend Shin, attending Holy Mother Han with great gratitude. Adieu.
Thank you, Reverend Thompson. Really appreciate your words as well as President Dunkley's words. All right, I just got a text from our lead pastor. He would like to also share just a few words. He sent a short video. So before I invite up Reverend Shin to speak, I'd like to first to watch a short video from our lead pastor, Pastor Arthur Resford.
Happy Sunday, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. I know today's a special Sunday all around the world and also in Las Vegas. And so we'd just like to send a quick message. We're currently here in Japan. Actually, we're right here next to Mount Fuji. We've been here ever since the blessing for a few days to meet with my in-laws and also to soak in everything of this nation and the culture, to inherit it. It feels almost serendipitous that we're here on Mother's Day. Being here in the Mother's Nation. And so there's so much that comes along with it. I'd like to share with you next week, hopefully, during our Sunday service. But just like to send a quick message of congratulations to Reverend Shin. Congratulations. We look forward to working with you and seeing how Heavenly Parent is going to guide the next providence of Chonshimon, Chombo in America and all around the world through your leadership. And also thank you, Dr. Kim, for all that you do, for all that you've done. We are so grateful for your leadership, for being an incredible mentor to Hannah and myself and to everyone around America and the world. Thank you so much. And also, I know that Reverend Du's there. Thank you for being there today. Reverend Thompson, Reverend Bang Sang-il, Dr. Compton, all of our leadership, all of our membership. In fact, I'm recording this, but I feel like I can see the Hardisons right next to the tech table, and I can see Paul Lewicki on the back. So Yoko-san and Takako-san at the table, but yeah, it just feels like I'm there. We're far right there with you, right there in heart. And so just like to extend a greeting and to all mothers in the world. Thank you for everything that you do, for all that you've done, and have a happy Mother's Day. See you. God bless you all.
All right, so we've finally come to the most important moment of the Sunday. Let's all rise and welcome up Reverend Shin, the new branch president of Chungshimwan, North America.
Please be seated. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. Thank you. Thank you for giving me such a warm welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Respected leaders and beloved members of the family, first and foremost, I owe my deep gratitude to Heavenly Parent and the true parent, for preparing this precious occasion. I would also like to express my thanks to Reverend Dunkley, who could not be here today due to his busy schedule, for leading the great march to guide the clergy and youth of America, the elders nation, and for his effort in comforting our Japanese brothers and sisters during their time of hardship. Thank you. Special thanks go to two distinguished guests who have traveled all the way from Korea to grace this event. I am deeply grateful to Reverend Kendo, Director General of the Family Federation World Mission Headquarters, who took time out of his busy global tour to celebrate this inauguration, and to the Secretary General of HJ Heaven and Earth Chunbo Training Center, who traveled from Korea to represent President Lee Gi-sung. I also extend my heartfelt appreciation to everyone gathered here today, including Reverend Kevin Thompson's couple and also Godan President Higuchi's couple. Thank you again. I heaven's blessing to spend the last 30 years performing missions under the direct appointment of true parent. After serving 8 years in the United States, 15 years in South America, and recently 3 years in Korea. Now I was appointed as the branch president of the North America Chunshimwon on April 23rd. Through true parents' devotion, the foundation day of Cheonilguk was opened. Since the dedication of Cheonwongung, where heavenly parents can descend and govern the earth, I had the privilege of serving as the deputy chief of staff in the first secretary of Cheonjeonggung, attending True Mother and receiving her direct teachings as she launched Cheonshimwon alongside the victory of Vision 2020. She provided many essential teachings regarding its purpose. I believe you are already well aware of the value and grace of Cheonshimwon throughout the night vigil and Hyojeong testimonies from around the world. True Mother described Cheonshimwon as a new providential central institution that transcends being a mere location or prayer room. She stated that while various providential organizations serve as the external body, Cheonshimwon serves as the internal heart under the umbrella of the Heavenly Parent Holy Community. She compared this relationship to that of the mind and body, or spirit and truth, emphasizing that they must become one, just as the mind and body must be unified. Cheonshimwon is a place where the Cheonshim, heavenly heart, the perfected heart of a true parent, heavenly parent, wells up like a spring. True Mother emphasized that through the devotion offered here, all problems can be resolved, and we can receive the amazing grace to complete the 4 great realms of earth and the 3 great kingships, like family pledge number 3. In the context of the overall providence, if the church is like the spiritual sanctuary, Cheonshimwon is the Holy of Holies. Since the time of Moses, the Holy of Holies was the sacred place where God resided and where only the high priest could enter to receive heavenly instructions. Cheonshimwon is a spring. It is described as connected to true Father's office and true Mother's womb, linked as if by an umbilical cord. Therefore, In this era of the settlement of 천일국, true mother is gifting us all this victorious, perfected love throughout the grace of 천심원, earnestly calling out us, let us live together. Based on the incredible foundation of devotion already laid, let us resolve to offer even greater 정성의 천심원. Let us gather our hearts and offer our devotions so that they may serve as a condition for true mother's complete recovery of health and her swift return to the 천정궁. 아주. Thank you. In this regard, I am deeply grateful to Dr. Ki-hoon Kim, who brought true mother's love from the providential homeland of Korea to establish the foundation of 천심원 here in what was once a spiritual wilderness. This moment of celebrating a new beginning is truly a time of precious grace. Please join me in a round of applause for true mother who allowed this tradition to take place. Thank you, true mother. Before I left Korea on May 5th, I received true mother's message regarding my mission as follows. You have gained experience over the years serving as Korean church pastor in America and as the continental director of South America. Now, go to the headquarters church in Las Vegas. True Mother mentioned here, internal headquarters church of North America in Las Vegas. Reorganize the 천심원 effectively and take good care of members. By doing so, I hope Las Vegas become a place that truly attend to heavenly parent. 아주. And true mother mentioned, I look forward to seeing you, 신동무, doing well when I visit Las Vegas later. Why don't you warmly welcome soon true mother here in Las Vegas? 아주. I'll try my best. Thank you, true mother. I am well aware of my own shortcomings. However, firmly believe that heaven feels what is lacking. I will offer my devotion with a humble heart, learning one step at a time. Furthermore, I will maintain a deep artistic connection with the main 천심원 in Korea, which is directly linked to Mother's umbilical cord, and build a tower of devotion without ceasing, so that all the grace of the 천심원 headquarters in Korea may overflow into North America. I will fulfill the mission and responsibility of 천심원 to ensure that North America develop daily as a continent of 효정 and victory, always reporting joyful result of a reviving continent to true mother. I want to thank Dr. Ki-hoon Kim once more for his 4 years of sincere devotion in building this foundation under true mother's direct guidance. I will inherit the achievement made over those 4 years and integrate what I learned as a special 천심원 envoy and through my work at the headquarters 천정궁 and in the field to create a North America 천심원 that grows every single day. Though I am lacking, I have come here with a heart of absolute obedience to true mother. Please help me and let us achieve victory together. Once again, I express my deepest gratitude to everyone who made this day possible. Thank you very much. 감사합니다.
Okay, brothers and sisters, we just experienced something very special, and I'm very excited, looking forward to what's going to take place here in Las Vegas, the internal headquarters of America. And yes, this concludes the inauguration ceremony, the appreciation and farewell to Dr. Kim, and the welcoming inauguration of Reverend Shin. I'm sorry, Dr. Kim and Reverend Shin. So let's give them one more round of applause. So now I know it's extremely late, but we still have a 2-hour Mother's Day program. So I'm going to shorten that. But for our local community, this is Mother's Day, and we're living at a time when we have a very special mother with us, right? So what I want to do is I'm going to read a passage, one passage from Mother's memoir about an experience that she had with her mother, okay? And after I read this, I'm going to ask all of us take a moment of silence to reflect on our own experience with either true mother or your own mother growing up or your grandmother or somebody who played the role of a mother in your life. All right? And then after that, I'm going to invite all the mothers to come up on this stage. And that'll conclude our program. All right, so these are the words of true mother. My sweet child, shall we go to church? When I heard those words, I would run to my mother. She would take my hand in hers, and we would walk to church. I think the long walk with my mother was why I like going to church. One Sunday, as we arrived back at our village, a wildflower blooming shyly on the roadside, and tucked it into my hair, right behind my ear. She kissed my cheek and whispered to me with a delicate, loving voice, "How pretty you look, one and only daughter of the Lord." So that's one experience our true mother had with her mother. So let's take a moment, maybe 1 minute. Please reflect in your own heart about your relationship with your mother or any mother figure in your life. Okay. All right. I hope that experience took you to a place of deep gratitude. As Reverend Shin shared, gratitude is so important. Yeah. All right, so happy Mother's Day. And I would like at this point to invite all of our mothers to come up on stage. Okay? So this is not only the women who have physical children, but those who took care of spiritual children as well. Okay? All the mothers, please come up on this stage. Please line up. Go all the way. Okay, all the mothers come up on the stage. You can bring your babies with you, that's fine. We prepared a small token of our appreciation to you, a carnation and some chocolates for Mother's Day. Okay, more moms are still coming. Come on, all the moms. Maybe make a double line on that side. Shift over a little bit.
We're not biological mothers, but we're spiritual mothers. Should we just stay down?
I think if you're young, maybe you can stay here. Yeah. But we have, you have to go up also. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, everyone got chocolates? Here.
I'm still giving them out.
Chocolates? Pass them around. Yeah. Yeah, chocolates are coming. Okay, Kahari also on the end. On the end, they don't have any. Okay. Betty Kahari, can you move to the end? Yeah, move all the way to the end. Okay, let's all sing. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to you. Happy Mother's Day to you. Happy Mother's Day, mothers. Happy Mother's Day to you. Woo! Okay, thank you, mothers. We love you deeply. And let's welcome up the Haven Street Band for a closing song.
Once again, happy Mother's Day to everyone. God bless all of these mothers, without which none of us would be here. Let's give them all another round of applause. Our mothers are everything. They're the ones that Heavenly Parent trusted with to bring us here. Aju. So let us all rise. We are going to sing Power and Glory. It's been a blessed Sunday. Aju, please take our mothers out to eat or get something pretty or take them to the spa. Hallelujah. And happy Mother's Day to everyone that's joining us on YouTube. We love you. We love you, Holy Mother High. Come and take a walk. Come and take a walk through this green and growing land. Walk through the meadows and the mountains and the sand. Walk through the valleys and the rivers and the plains. Walk through the sun and walk through the rain. Here is a land full of power and glory. Beauty that words cannot bring. Oh, but her power shall rest. Strength of her freedom, her glory shall rest on all, on us all. From Colorado, Kansas, and the Carolinas too. Virginia and Alaska, from the old to the new. And Texas and Ohio, and the California shore. Who can ask? Tell me who can ask for more? Here is a land full of power and glory, a beauty that words cannot reach. Oh, but her power shall rest on the strength of her all freedom. Of you ladies, her glory shall rest on us all, on us all. She's only as rich as the poorest of the poor. Only as free as the padlock prison door. Only as strong as our love for this land. Only as tall as we stand. Oh, here is a land full of power and glory, a beauty that words cannot bring. Oh, but her power shall rest on the strength of her freedom. Her glory shall rest on us all. Oh, here in the land full of power and glory, a beauty that words cannot bring. Oh, but her power shall rest on the strength of. We love you, Mama. We love you, Holy Mother High. We love you, mothers. Have a blessed day on us all.
Hey, brothers and sisters, we're going to sing the song one more time. And while we're singing the song this time, we will have a chance to make our offering. So you can't have church without an offering. So let's sing that one more song, this song one more time. And while we're singing this song, please make our offering. Thank you.
God loves a cheerful giver. Your offering baskets are up to the right and to the left. Let us give into the house of God, the new church headquarters. Aju. Come and take a walk. Oh, come and take a walk through this green and growing land. Walk through the meadows and the mountains to the. Come on down, y'all. Walk through the valleys and the rivers and the. Come up dancing with joy as you give. And walk through the rain. Oh, here is a land full of power and glory, a beauty that words cannot recall. But her power shall rest on the strength of her freedom, and her glory shall rest on us all, on us all. From Colorado, and the Carolinas too, Virginia and Alaska, from the old to the new, Texas and Ohio. Come on again. Thank you for giving this morning. Who can ask for more? Here is a land full of power and glory, a beauty that words cannot recall. But her power shall rest on the strength of her freedom. Her glory shall rest on us all. Oh, here in the land full
On the strength of her freedom, her glory shall rest on us all. On us all. Okay, please join me in a benediction prayer. Heavenly Parent, our beloved true parents, we are here on this special day. We think about Mother Wangoma, our Holy Mother Han, and I really pray that all of us can feel her warm embrace. She's encouraging all of us to be strong, to be the examples of Chunilguk. Yes. Heavenly Parent, she sent to us Dr. Kyun Kim, leading the Chungshimwan this last 4 years. And now we're welcoming Reverend Shin and his wife. Heavenly Parent, we are so blessed. And we're so excited now going forward to bring victory for you. Please touch the hearts of everyone here. Help everyone feel deeply how much they are loved by you as our Heavenly Father and you as our Heavenly Mother. So thank you. We offer this service to you with gratitude, with all of our hearts. And I report to you in my name, Andy Compton, of a blessed family with gratitude, attending our Holy Mother Han. Aju. Okay, thank you, everyone. There's a special table in the center for all the guests who've come here. For everyone else, please sit where you like and enjoy the pizza.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy birthday, Kahari. Happy birthday, Kahari. Happy birthday, Kahari. Happy birthday, Kahari. Kahari's birthday was on Wednesday, so now we're singing it today. Happy birthday.
My mic was off the whole time. Happy birthday, Mark!
Come and take a walk through this green and growing land. Walk through the meadows and the mountains and the sand. Walk through the valleys and the rivers and the plains. Walk through the sun and walk